Good evening, Juan. How's it going? Just trying to figure out, like, the camera's just... I really need to... Okay, so I got... over here. Gotta get the other light set up, and I gotta get... just... maybe turn off the autofocus. I'm not sure what I need to do to get it to, like, stop doing that so much, but yeah. Oh, how's it going? Bring out the doggy. What's up, Pixie? How's it going? She's right here next to me. Very, very bored as we are on day 4 of not exercising, really. And she's losing a little bit. Yeah, aren't you, Zoe? Yeah. You're kind of losing it a little bit. Yeah. How you doing? You doing okay? Kind of there? Why don't you sit? Oh, you know what? We need the chooser over there anyways. We can still sit. Can you hold this for me while I just sit here? No. No, okay. That's probably not going to work. Let's see. June Buggy 23 sending over $2, just saying yo, what up, June Buggy? Thank you so much. Much appreciated. All right, Zoe, can you sit? Let's see. Well, you have now just paid for about, let's see, about half the treat. About half. Okay, can you hold still? Can you give me a shake? Wow, aggressive. Wow, just very aggressive with your shakes. Okay. Well, you've June Buggy, you have covered half that treat, just about. At least, some portion of it. Thank you very much for the support right off the bat. Much appreciated. I will get you up there. Oh, hey, I hadn't even changed the damn thing back to what it's supposed to be. I was doing my runs of energy farming. I'm on run 51 apparently. So, June Buggy 23 with the old $2 holla. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. All right. I think I will toast to you as well. That face, I know, I am lovely. I do need a tan, though, Pixie. A little bit of a tan wouldn't hurt anybody, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see here. Don't do that. Do this. Let's go and do a tweet kind of thing, too. So, all right. I was gonna do the grand... Why would that apostrophe go there? Masters... Yeah, this is how you spell that. Gauntlet tonight because I have more revives expiring. Jesus. Expiring. but I ain't going nowhere without my Hercules. I guess we'll just do random stuffs instead. What? Why would I accidentally hit fucking... Get out of here. Come have a drink with us. Cheers. Tweet. Okay. Tweet taken care of. Let's see. Now on to said drink. You, not you. Don't lie. Don't lie. Additional considerations tonight by Husong Reposado Tequila. It's kind of got a little bit of a spicy flavor to it. And that other stuff that I bought that was more expensive was so terrible that I actually went to the grocery store just for tequila. And well, dog treats. We were actually at dog treats too, because usually we walk over there and get dog treats, and since we haven't been walking, Anyways, I was like, I can't sip on that other crap tonight. It's just not doable. You're gonna go puke. Be right back. Is that because you had too much birthday cake yesterday? I would assume that's why. All right. All right, well, Pixie's puking aside, what's going on tonight, guys? How is everyone doing out there in internet's land and stuff? Is there anything? Is it Friday? Probably, right? Yeah. I don't know. I guess there's all sorts of rewards in these side quests. I don't remember what the heck we're doing. I know you bring a champion of a different class to do that. It's gonna do some like arena or something. Oh, this was gonna be run 51, but I haven't done it yet, so let's just end that. Yeah, but how's everybody doing? What's going on? And not in the damn battlegrounds, because, well, maybe some battlegrounds. I don't know. Gamma 3 with 19 points. That is super duper exciting. What is it gonna... Wonder how high we could even climb. What is going on over here? Barrowman at number 1, of course, with 554 points. I feel like that's lower than normal, though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they seem about right. Yeah, it's about where things normally stand. But yeah, I'm not super looking forward to doing all that. So we're gonna go do other stuff instead. Let's get on the streak here in the arena, and then we will move on to side quests or something. I don't know. I died in war today is what's happening. That is unfortunate. We lost our second war, I think, as an alliance. Could be the third one we've lost. I think it's the second one, though. Pretty sure. Yeah. And I made sure, like, before people have been like, oh, we don't have 100% diversity, so we lost on diversity. I'm like, no, we died 41 times. So, I mean, technically, yes. If we'd been 100% diverse and died 41 times, we would have won. But seriously, it's the dying 41 times that's the problem. And today, I was like, well, we're 100% diverse, so y'all just sucked. Like, just take that into account. Remember that. You sucked. But yeah, that always is a bad feeling, Juan. I don't know. That's part of why I don't care about doing Alliance War too much. What's up, Bat Pepper? How you doing? Am I the only one here? Thank God that is not the case, Pixie. What's up, Shootrigal? How's it going? No, I mean, I assume that some people actually have things to do on a Friday night. This totally counts as something to do. But, maybe people do things out in the real world sometimes. I don't know. I don't like it out there. It's really scary. There's chances that you have to talk to people. You have to run into people, be nice, be friendly. Maybe you have to be mean. Maybe you have to be rude. It's just not a great experience out there in the real world. It was raining all day. It was a very bright gray today in Seattle too. The real world, I know, Bat Pepper. It's terrifying. So I went to the grocery store, and I swear to God, some days you don't, unless you live up here in the Pacific Northwest, like Seattle, Portland, Vancouver, BC, I assume are all pretty similar. But there's certain days when you go out and everyone just looks like, oh yeah, everyone looks like they live in Seattle, which makes sense. We all living here. Probably there's very few people who are vacationing in my local grocery store. But you know what I mean? There's just that feeling if you look at people and they're like, oh God, they're just all wearing the same drab clothing. They're all wearing the same brands of whatever. They're all mostly white, somewhat Asian, very few black people, a couple Latinos. Like, it's just very, some days you go out and you're just like, man, this is a super heavy Seattle day. I don't know. Just, if you know what I'm talking about, it makes sense. Sounds exhausting? Yeah, it is. MCOC Legend, what's going on? What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Jeff? How you guys doing? It's going fairly well. We hate the cold weather. Yeah, I know you've had some cold weather down there, huh, Pixie? I saw something about Dave Grohl barbecuing for 24 straight hours to feed homeless people in LA. So, I don't know. I, generally speaking, love Dave Grohl. I almost learned something kind of questionable about him one time, and then I completely ignored it because my heart just couldn't take it. So, yeah. But I saw that going on in LA. Can I adjust, like... I don't know. The camera, I don't like that. I don't like the fuzz over here for the green screen. And I feel like I could adjust it just slightly. The lighting shouldn't be any different, though. I've been kind of waiting to set up everything with OBS and switching from Streamlabs to regular OBS to set up the light and to do the Stream Deck and that kind of stuff. I've got parts of it set up, but not all of it set up. You download this program called Stream Elements, which should make it so that I can automate the big shot, so I can do things like you can type Twitter in the chat and it'll post a link to my Twitter, that kind of different stuff, all sorts of different cool functions. But when I go to import all my settings from Streamlabs, it won't do it, and it just gives me error messages, and it won't let me complete going ahead with it somehow otherwise. Do you guys ever have those problems like on computers where you open stuff up too and the window just sucks? Like you can't scroll properly to get to whatever it is. It's because they just poorly designed UI stuff. I don't know. It's just really irritating. I've been having that issue with that and with the Elgato, like the controls for the light and stuff. It just, every time I open the controls, try and change the setting. I wonder if I could show you guys. I don't know if I could, but it does... It brings up this thing saying I need to update. If there's a blue thing, it means there's an update, but there isn't one. But it brings up the thing telling me I need to every single time. And there's no window to exit out of it. So you have to go to the tab and close it that way. It's just technology, man. Technology. Who gets it? Can't even. What's up, Gerald? How you doing? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the cold weather either, and for some reason this winter too has been striking me harder than normal. Where I'm just more whiny. I don't know. Dave Grohl's the GOAT. Dude, he's rock and roll Jesus. He just the scream and the hair and the whatever. Part of two of the most iconic bands of my lifetime and everything, and I love Dave. Edwin, how you doing tonight? Never learn too much about your heroes, just in case? Yes. Never meet them either. Skarko, what's going on? Well, you know, Mantis works okay for Arena. Those 10k hits are nice. Hello, Abdo friends. Just hopping in for a minute in between Harry Potter 5 and Harry Potter 6. Magic is cool. Demiok. Magic is not cool. It's the tool of the devil. Shouldn't be what? Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Obviously, how you doing, man? Been a minute. Hope you're doing okay. I'll take something, please, and thank you. What are you drinking, Skarko? I forget. I know Miss Jane drinks wine. What's your go-to? Beers? I believe we've discussed Australian beers occasionally, like Foster's, Australian for crap. That was a terrible Aussie accent. Forgive me. My accents need a lot of work. But yeah, what do you be drinking? I am gonna go to Costco here the next couple days because I'm nearly out of pig's ears, and of course we know that's the main reason for going to Costco is for more treats for Zoe. But yeah, I'm almost out of pig's ears. Need some like toilet paper. Need some bacon. Other kind of Costco types of things. So I'll pick up a couple of bottles of tequila while I'm there. In the meantime, I went to the store and got this Who song to tide me over because that other stuff, that Addictivo stuff, they asked. So I got it from Total Wine, and I'm signed up for their like rewards club or something like that. So then when I signed in my number, they sent me an email being like, "Hey, would you like to do a rating for this?" I might have mentioned this actually last night. And I was like, yeah, it's fucking terrible. Here's 1 star. So it's like, it's overly sweet. I don't like the taste of it at all. Might be for some people, not for me. for the price. Would never buy again. Cheers. And they send you a thing confirming that that's your review. I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, okay, send you another email. It's live. I'm like, dude, Total Wine. I don't need 3 emails about a friggin' tequila I didn't like. Anyways, Kaiser Söze, what's going on? Draka Archon? How's it going? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. What's up, Oog? How's it going? Did you see my forum post, Abby Doe? I did not. You can link it in here if you'd like, Oog, because you have that power. You have the power. Hey, what up, Funny Boat? How's it going? What's for dinner? So let's see. I woke up today. I made eggs and bacon. And then for lunch, I had leftover pork loin with roasted potatoes and green beans. So for dinner, I'm probably just going to have a little salad. Oh, I may or may not have bought 2 of those pre-made slices of cheesecake at the grocery store too. I had some berries. I bought some raspberries before, like on Wednesday, and they weren't very tasty. So in order to, I mean, I could have just eaten them, but in order to use them properly, I figured I could put them with cheesecake and it'd probably work out. What up, TCS? How's it going? Flash? You gonna do Battlegrounds today? Maybe. It's not my main focus. I mostly just want to get some other stuff done. There's so many different other things to do, Flash. And really, I am not enjoying that Battlegrounds meta so far. We'll see. I'm binging Harry Potter because I haven't seen them in a decade. Nice. Right on. I think my next thing that I need to watch, since I finally have watched The Batman, I want to do some screenshots so I can direct to certain things. Maybe I should just make it a video essay for James and not an open discussion. But no, we said we'd do it while playing Arena as a discussion. This Sunday, guys, if you have not already heard, I believe Sunday we should be on probably normal stream time or possibly 6. I don't know, maybe a little earlier. But Captain Bay and I will be discussing the most recent episode of The Mandalorian, so no spoilers for that, as we will be discussing the season opener and doing a little bit of incursions, I believe. Just some chill incursions. I did think of doing that tonight too, of doing like a solo incursions run, but we could always do that tomorrow as well. I think I have 5 days or so on the revives I've got expiring before I get onto the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. I have 2 runs I can do of that. I know I want Herc, right? I'm not really sure who else, so I need to go watch some guides or something like that about it. But yeah. But yeah, so the next thing that I think that I need to catch up on, Demiok, that's a lot of watching. Although not even as much as probably all the Harry Potter movies. But I'm going to watch, I have never watched the final season of the Clone Wars. So I think there's the 7th season they released like a year or 2 ago. And then there's now almost 2 seasons of the Bad Batch. So I'm going to probably watch those. So, because I'm not huge on cartoons, but I'll get caught up on that. Anyways. Scarco and Miss Jane have a pet kangaroo that hops around for internet service. That's accurate, yes. I don't know. It doesn't have to do with drinking, though, Pixie. So if you read the buffed Hulk details, he's staying the same. It's the stun duration is shorter because the stun broke the game during the testing. I don't even really think it's that much shorter because, I mean, it's a little bit shorter, but it's still 8 seconds for the start, Flash. So it's going to go away faster, is my understanding, but it doesn't really seem like it's that big a deal. Costco Centenario or a different one? Costco, just the Kirkland signature brand of Añejo. Do they have Centenario at your Costco, Caesar? Because they don't have it at mine. They have like Sauza, which I don't really like, and a couple others, but nothing too exciting. Had to swap the roux out for another. He decided he wanted to move up the coast for warmer weather. His complaining was ruining my reception. I can see that. Yeah. Zelox, what's going on? Aha, okay, here's Oog's post on the forum. Salad, weak sauce. What's up, Dr. Doob? I actually do enjoy salad, generally, but also, I don't know, I'm fat. I gotta eat a salad every once in a while. Let's go see what Oog's post was here. Okay. Hi guys, I'm really struggling to play the game. I have input issues, delays on controls about every other fight. I'm having a very hard time parrying, blocking, intercepting, etc. And as of February, it's gotten worse, along with new issue of my game throwing special attacks when I don't want to. It's been a year and a half of having these issues to varying degrees. I got a new iPhone 13 a month or so ago. It didn't help. I've tried turning the beta input option on off. It seems to change how the game reacts, but neither way works well. I'm scared to do any hard content. I'm constantly dying in AQ, AW because of it. I've mostly given up on winning Battlegrounds because of it. At this point, I need to know if this issue is ever going to be resolved or not. There's awesome new champs. There's awesome quality of life changes coming. 8.2 is coming. 7 stars are coming. All these cool things. And I don't know how to keep going with the game not working. I keep playing. I keep spending, trusting it'll get better. And it's been so long. I need some kind of update. Is there hope? And this was edited by Kabam Zanzibar, who I've never heard of. Yeah. This person saying they haven't experienced them issues as bad. Exact same problem. Lost hope. Okay. So what did they just edited it? Did they respond to you, Oog? Or what? I gotta get caught back up in chat here. He just moved it from issues to general. That's the edit? Okay. Well, I mean, how much of that is you feeling that way, and is that accurate? Because I mean, we all have been having issues for sure, so I'm not doubting that. I know that's for sure a thing, but are you playing it up a little bit for attention, not in a bad way, but like to make sure they address it, or are you actually feeling that strongly about it? Because that would be, yeah, sad. I really don't want anybody to be quitting because of input issues or anything. Quit spending, maybe, yeah. That I haven't been spending, really. Well, I mean, that's mostly due to not having, a job. But that's a different story. Like, the spending I did was because of the support from people like you, Oog, or June Buggy up there, or whomever, that I did around Cyber Weekend. But, anyways. There's a comment about not making friends in here, but I don't want to be mean. What's up, Miss Jane? That's good. Don't be mean. Kanga Janga here, I assume, from Gerald's message. They do have Centenario at my Costco. You should make a Paloma Real, or I was reading it Spanish style, so Real. Paloma, real quick, then come back to Arena. Well, I have neither grapefruit juice nor lime, so that's going to be difficult. Also, I just like tequila by itself, so I wouldn't make a Paloma anyways, but yeah. Is there soda water in there too? A little bit of soda water. Yes. I was a bartender for like 7 years. Six years, something like that. I know how to make a Paloma. Shut up! Damn it. Abdo, you gonna be using that rank 5 gem on Hulk? I don't think so, Flash, because they didn't buff his prestige at all. And so that's another thing. We can go look at that on the forum too. Let's see here. Or not the forum, rather. But I'm looking over here at what my prestige would be if I threw in... Look at this. He wouldn't even be in my prestige as a rank 5. I can't do that. I can't. That's just like... I would really love to do it. He seems like it'd be really cool. It'd be fun for some interesting and unique YouTube content. Probably nobody else right away is going to have a rank 5 Hulk. It'd be super awesome. But like, he wouldn't even beat any one of my... It's so shitty. Well, look at what they did for Rocket, Go for Rocket when they buffed Brian's favorite champ. They buffed little Rocket Raccoon. He's 18,206. He's got higher prestige. That it's just I can't do it, man. I can't. It's just too no. I would love to, but I no. It's there's no way. How do I do that? I saw Oog on Twitter responded to my tweet and said that I'm the alliance leader, so they can't kick me for prestige anyways. Like, which is fair. But I gotta take care of my boys. I gotta do things for the squad. I can't be just leaving it to them. Fuck no, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. Tangent voice shrieking. Sorry, Pixie. It just happens occasionally. They buffed Ant-Man's prestige too. They've buffed basically everyone's prestige. Isn't the idea? Well, okay. It's not the idea. Their prestige system has always been kind of whack. But who are the most popular Marvel characters of all time? Spider-Man, Wolverine, probably the only two that are more popular than Hulk. Maybe Doctor Strange? Maybe Doctor Doom, actually. So maybe a couple villains. Magneto? Professor X? I don't know. Mostly you got Spider-Man, you got Wolverine, you got Hulk. Daredevil? Maybe Iron Man, but Iron Man was never that super popular. How can you not recognize Hulk with some goddamn prestige? That's just ridiculous. All right, what did Oog say? Yeah, the game is borderline unplayable last month. I'm going to have to step down to a lower alliance because I can't buy enough revives. Oh, dude, no, that's terrible. I'm having lag this month that I haven't had before. Yeah, everyone's been having extra lag, I would say, too. That's been a noticeable thing. Ant-Man's prestige, Rocket's prestige got buffed. What about Hulk? Yeah, I just don't understand. It's like, did they forget to buff it or something? Is there, like, what happened? You just forgot that? That's why I tweeted at them. I was like, hey, did we just not do that as part of the update? What was that sound? I don't know. I'm not sure what you may have heard. I have a DOG who has settled below me here, and fingers crossed about the farting. Did give her some pork loin. I've been fattening her up since she can't exercise. Been trying to give her lots of treats, but it's easy. Just press rank up, dude. I can't. I just can't. Everyone else is gonna be having 16.5 or 17k prestige before too long, and I'm sitting here the whole rest of the time with every other rank 5 champion I want to do, trying to make up for Hulk. Can't do it. No, that's just not right. That's right, rank 5 Rhino instead. Rhino probably has better prestige. Don't you dare rank 5 him before me. What's up, Larson? Juggernaut also crying in the corner because his prestige didn't get buffed. Yes, that's another good point. Maybe they think that those buffs are better than Rocket and Ant-Man? I don't know. Rocket's buff seemed pretty good. Ant-Man, nothing too exciting, but yeah. Yeah, throwing a special for no reason usually leads to death, and I can't parry half the fights. Is it really that bad, Oog? Because like I'm not trying to be dismissive at all, but you guys see me stream, right? And I try to own up to whenever I feel like I made a mistake. I know one thing that I do is I hit the screen way too hard, and it would behoove me to have a much lighter touch on the game. Maybe that'll help you a little bit too. Maybe changing your timing on stuff. But dude, it is really severely annoying. But I also play on my 13 mini. And it's not to the point where I can't do Battlegrounds or War or that kind of stuff. And I know you and I are probably of a similar skill level based on like the EOP amount of revives you use and that kind of stuff. Just hit me a few times and make me go binary, thank you. Pro strats for arena, guys. I'll eat a 20-hit combo in War because I can't do anything. Yeah, there's got to be... Have you taken off your screen protector? Have you put on a screen protector? There's got to be some other things you can do. So probably, guys, I will probably be doing Scorpion. I was thinking about doing it this level up. I haven't taken anybody up for level up right now, actually. But yeah. Yeah, just bump difference prestige every time. Make all the new champs top 10 prestige. Won't break the system at all. I don't care if he's top 10 prestige. I don't want him to be huge. That's not what I'm saying at all, Scarco. I'm just saying I can't reasonably rank 5 a champion who has worse prestige than all of my rank 4 champions. That just makes no sense. They didn't have to make him super great. Like, look at... Here, we can go back and look again. Really quickly. I assume you were saying that sarcastically. Let's say... Okay. Let's go prestige. No, I'll go back to... Yes. Wait, why does it only go to the... I don't want to go to the calculator. I want to go to the other prestige part. What? No, list. Just because I had it how I had it, I guess. So let's see. Let's look at 6-star Spot, Quicksilver, whatever. They're like 18.5 for Quicksilver, but he's particularly high. Everybody else like 18.2, 18.1, all these kind of levels. Man, if they had made Hulk here where Thing is at 18,000, that would have been fine. I would have totally taken that. I would have done it for fun. But, you know, Ant-Man's 1839, sure. Yellow Jacket, 18,000 almost on the dot. You know, all you go down here. I mean, look at Joe Fixit, 17.8. Where's Hulk? Where is he down here? 15,701? That's a joke. You can't do that. That's no. 15. I can't do that. It's just no. Can't be done. Sorry. So I'm looking at probably Titania, I-Bomb, or Scorpion. Scorpion most likely. I do kind of hate his health pool. Like hers is 16k higher than his, and she goes indestructible. I realize they're very different uses and very different champions, but yeah. Anyways, it's just 50. It's no, can't. No, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Yes, not everybody. Obviously, just some people. I don't know why. I don't know either, man. I hope hopefully maybe this new update for this month will do better for you. We call that Thunder Touch, pound the screen. I totally need to be a much softer touch on the screen. Also, this isn't Battlegrounds. That's true, Lorson. It does say or something. I don't know if I've actually tried lighter touches. I'll try that for sure. It makes a huge difference. It's really hard for me to do, but it actually does make a huge difference as far as the inputs go. Because it's like, it also, you can probably, I'm sure, just Google how to adjust your screen sensitivity on iPhone. That might make a difference. I know that you can adjust it. I'm sure. At least you could on Android. So there's got to be a way too on that. The buff program has very clear parameters. Make old champs hurt less to pull and make them better for new players. We are not the target for buffs. Yeah, but they want everyone to like the buffs too. Because if it's a terrible buff, they'll just have to buff them again down the line somewhere. And they don't want to do that. So, you know. Hey, what's up, Haley? How you doing? What's up, Dr. Peg? Good doctor in the house. How's it going? Well, good, other than my rant about Hulk. It just makes me even more irritated about pulling the science gem, because science really is not my favorite class anyways. I'll probably just still take Hulk to... I took him to rank 3 already, so I'll probably take him to rank 4. Stop doing that, autofocus. But yeah, Red Guardian has no business in that list. At least that's something he does, is has prestige. Because he doesn't really do a whole lot else. How are you doing today, Dr. Peg? How is it 8 a.m. for you there, or what are you close to, timing-wise? Gotta be somewhere on there, right? Yeah, I feel like Hulk should have the same prestige as Thing. Dude, honestly, if it was like 17.5, I would do it. But it's literally like they just forgot to address it at all. I would have been so... Oh yeah, he's not metal. Whoops. I would have been so happy if they just would have been like, oh yeah, actually, we just didn't put that in the update, so our bad. He's actually going to have 17.5 prestige when he's maxed out. Because his signature ability looks like it's mostly a defensive ability anyways, and Hulk really isn't that great of a defender. He's like yeah, if he accidentally catches you at the L2, you're toast, but that's not the same as, say, in the same way that Dr. Doom can catch you with an L2, and you're toast. Dr. Doom is a much tougher defender on many levels than Hulk is. So maybe the unstoppable thing on heavies or when he gets into the gamma rage, you'll have to be aware of that. Could be mildly annoying for a month or two when you forget about it, but mostly he's not going to be a great defender anyways. So ranking him up for, or sigging him up rather for defense doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And he doesn't, there's just not, it's just disappointing. Because I would, like I said, I would love to take him up. Titania is awesome. I do like Titania, I don't know if I like her enough to rank 5 her. I don't have a rank 4. I was thinking about taking her to rank 4 first and playing around with her before I do. I dream of Yellow Jacket, Ghost, and Kang at night. Thank you, Arena. What is the reason that we've been doing this all month anyways? I don't even know. Is it for the side quest? Is there stuff that we're getting points out of it? I haven't noticed anything. Dang, that first tequila went by pretty quick. Red Guardian is just practically forgotten in my opinion. Should be. Thor the Destroyer, what's going on? Red Guardian underrated if you know how to use him. Yeah, he just takes too long for, in most people's opinion, I would imagine, for the ramp up. It's like it's not enough of a payoff for the work that it takes. He's kind of like a taskmaster. Certain people love that champion, but for the most part, everyone's like, I'm not doing all that work for that. I'm over here waiting for The Last of Us 1 on PC still. Dr. Doob, I am going to do that as well. I think I want to maybe stream it. Just be me cowering in the corner and screaming, I'm pretty sure. But I never played it, so I definitely want to since it's coming out on PC. And since I've been enjoying the series so much. Seems like it'd be a fun thing to do. That's part of the other reason why I want to get my OBS situation sorted out, like I've been talking about, because I want to get a few other things ready to go. I probably should do that before Sunday, because I need to get the audio set up on 2 different tracks where I can be wearing my headphones and hear what's going on Discord, but you guys can hear that too without it being messed up. So I've not gotten that set up properly still, and I want to get that set up properly still. Thank you. God, I can almost play this by looking at the screen up here. Really? Can you? That's the almost part. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. This is fun. It's fun. Really? He can get his special off before I can. That's cool. Cool. Abby, what's going on, Abby? That's where we get into trouble. Wanting something that no one said we could have. Expectations suck. In general, yes, you must temper your expectations. However, wanting something that no one said we could have, that's, I feel like, an inaccurate way of describing the situation. When they have buffed other champions' prestige, I think it's perfectly reasonable to expect that they might buff Hulk's prestige. So I don't think it's wanting something that no one said we could have. I think it's hoping for the best and then turning out to just be like, oh no, fuck it, we forgot. 7 a.m. Okay, so you're 11 hours ahead. Sadly, working in about an hour, generally fine, but keep getting disconnects and battlegrounds, frustrating as hell. Yeah, well, this is what we were talking about earlier with Oog, Dr. Peg. It's been seriously irritating. Abner's on fire tonight. It just was very disappointing to me. I don't understand the reason for it. Like, there's no reason why. It's not like they were going to break the game. It's not like they weren't going to sell the prestige champions to the top players anyways. It has no effect that I can think of on their bottom line. So why the hell couldn't I just have a little higher friggin' prestige? Would have made me happy. Say love you. Yeah, Taskmaster's a great champ. I said him specifically, Kangajanga, because you were in here. But yeah, 90% degen resistance is going to be very nice because no champion really had that type of degen resistance besides Spider-Ham. Yeah, that is nice. He will be lower, and he'll hit harder as he gets down there too. With a synergy, he can be buff immune. Other synergies make him... The Furies last longer. He's got good synergies. Once again, these are things that could just have been in his kit too. But, oh well. I demand compensation, not sure for what yet, but it seems like the thing to want. Yes. Well, we should... They were compensating us every single month for the issues in the game, and I realized they couldn't just do that in perpetuity. However, the issues didn't go away, and they stopped compensating us, which kind of sucks. That'd be cool, man. You should stream it. Yeah, it comes out on the 28th. Because I've been wanting to stream other games anyways. So yes, I definitely want to do that. I'm gonna suck too. I probably might try streaming Jedi Survivor too, and oh god, guys, that's not going to go well. Like, I am not good. I wasn't good at Fallen Order. I'm not good at, you know, Elder Scroll, Dark Souls, those types of games rather, and yeah, so it should be terrible. Saw rank 4 Red Guardian in Arena once. I mean, you got the resources. Go for it. Hey, what up, Chewy? What up, Abdo? I'm putting my fate in your hand. Just one? Do I do my last EOP for rank 5 tonight or nah? I don't know. What kind of resources you got? Anything expiring? Any reason you need to get to it tonight? You just feel like doing it? Let's make sure I'm sticking on this here too. I say go for it if you want to. It's a Friday night. What do you got better to do than stay inside and play video games while you talk to strangers on the internet? I mean, come on. You look scary when you look straight up. I look scary? Like this, Haley? Is that... Okay. Usually only... expect Pixie to say such hurtful things, but it's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal! I was told last night, though, that I need to spend more time looking at the camera. I'm like, well, but I gotta look down for the game, so... Depends on what we're playing, but yeah, it's difficult. Jose Cuervo Especial for me tonight. Draka. Good for you. I hate Cuervo, honestly, but yeah. Cheers. Salud, mi amigo. But yeah, dude, I pulled a 6-star iDoom today. If I rank him up, I can be up a lot in prestige. Nice. Hope for the best, plan for the worst, or in this game's case, expect the worst. Yeah. Inaccurate, noted. I just wouldn't say, I don't think it's the most apropos description of that circumstance, I would say. Not necessarily 100%, like, it's not inaccurate, but it's not the best way to describe it. What's the Jedi game? Did you never play Jedi Fallen Order, Haley? Jedi Fallen Order was honestly just one of the best Star Wars stories in quite a long time. It's it's my second favorite game of a Star Wars game, probably behind Knights of the Old Republic. So it's very fun, but the gameplay is somewhat difficult. There's a lot of puzzle solving where I would just be sitting around for like 20 minutes going, what the frick am I supposed to be doing here? Oh my god, am I gonna have to go watch a guide on how to get through this stupid level? And then I go look at it and it's like, oh hey, look over in this direction. Like, god damn it! Like, why didn't I just do that? Like, it's so easy. Didn't realize. I played Fallen Order briefly, want to go back and play it before the new one. The new one looks sick. I'm so backlogged on games though, just recently started Breath of the Wild. Yeah, dude, same with me exactly, dude. I've never had a PlayStation, so I've never played Breath of the Wild. That game looks awesome. Jedi Survivor seems like a game you could easily die in, so you should fit right in. Well, yeah, in any games like that, I will totally put on the easiest mode possible and just go through it for the story. So, yeah. More rank 5s the merrier. I agree with what Lorson said. Yep. Where are the tissues? Yeah. Cool. Didn't hurt at all, Haley. Didn't hurt at all. Answered my own question. Dragon Man sucks for Terrax. Really? Why does he suck for Terrax? Did you go left, Skarko? I thought he would actually be if you're taking the robots, that'd be who you'd want to use for that fight. Because, I mean, the armor break's not going to do... The degen that you place on them for armor break isn't going to do a ton, but I would think he'd be okay. You kind of look like Anton LaVey. All right, that name I do know I pronounced correctly, but I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Anton LaVey. And I can't remember why I know that name. Is that the Satanic Bible? Is that what that is? I think. Makes sense. Leaves chat to eat in shame. What are you eating in shame for, Haley? You're fine. I was kidding, of course. Oh, why did I try and shock Doom? Stupid. Whatever. Didn't matter. Draka? Is that how you pronounce your name? Draka? Okay. Fine, I'll do it tonight, leader. I mean, Chewie, I asked you what you had going on, so, you know. I don't know if you got a bunch of revives expiring, or you'd have to use units, but if you have to use units, I'd say no. If you got stuff expiring, it's got revives burning a hole in your pocket, why the hell not? No, that's not good, Mr. Fury. I don't have enough prowess, thank you. Now I do. Really? Can you just die? Okay, so annoying. How you doing, Seth? I never played, I just mean it's scary because you look like you have hair? It's the model of bald cap that I have. And what is all this? This is all hair. There's a lot of hair there. I played Jedi Fallen Order. It's pretty good. Oh, I thought it was an absolutely excellent story. And I mean, just a fun game too, but yeah. Oh, dumb. Really? Really? There was some lag. Like, I'm forgetting that I could totally just not... What a dumb arena fight. Just die already. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jedi? Mound Shroud. Interesting name. How's it going? May have missed something, but according to Karate Mike's video, Hulk's prestige should be just under Yellow Jacket. 5-star rank 5 Sig 200 is 10,540. Did he say something about that in his video? Because I know he said something about the rank 5-star. But as far as I know, it wasn't getting... What does it say on this for Aunt May? Hang on, let's go look. What's up, Walrus? How you doing? KOTOR is so great. I never played Fallen Order. KOTOR is like one of my favorite games of all time, Jeff, for sure. I keep reading that as Jedi falling over. I mean,